The Silent Monoliths Chapter 1, The Hum in the Desert. The wind howled across the Utah Badlands, kicking up dust devils that twisted like living things. Dr. Alara Voss adjusted her goggles and knelt beside the exposed edge of the stone. It wasn't supposed to be here. She had spent a decade chasing whispers, fragments of indigenous legends, colonial reports of standing stones that vanished within years of being documented, and strange energy readings from satellite sweeps. Most archaeologists dismissed it as fantasy, but Alara had seen the data. North America should have had monoliths, ancient ones, and yet almost none remained. Now she knew why. Her team had uncovered the tip of a black obelisk, its surface unnaturally smooth, untouched by erosion. As her gloved fingers brushed against it, a vibration traveled up her arm, a hum, low and resonant, like the earth itself was singing. Then the visions hit. Chapter 2, The First Memory. She saw them, towering monoliths, arranged in a vast, continent-spanning grid. Some stood in clearings, others atop mountains, a few submerged beneath lakes. They pulsed with a soft blue light, connected by threads of energy invisible to human eyes. And then something else. Dark figures, humanoid but wrong, moving like smoke between the stones. Where they passed, the monoliths crumbled not from force, but from something deeper, as if the laws of reality itself were being rewritten. Alara gasped, yanking her hand back. The vision vanished. Her assistant, Javier, grabbed her shoulder. "Alara, you okay?" She stared at the obelisk. "We weren't the first to build here, and they didn't want us to remember." Chapter 3, The Erasers. That night, the camp sensors picked up movement at the excavation site. Alara crept out, her flashlight cutting through the darkness, and froze. 3 figures stood around the obelisk, tall, thin, wearing black suits that absorbed the moonlight dot on her faces. One of them reached toward the stone. Alara's breath caught. She'd seen them before in her vision. The Erasers, as if sensing her, the figures turned. She ran. Chapter 4, The Hidden War. Back in her trailer, Alara dug through old records. The patterns were there, hidden in plain sight. The sudden collapse of Ka'ai's civilization. The unexplained destruction of the Georgia Guidestones in 2022. Hundreds of reports of vanishing stones from early settlers. Then she founded a Navajo elder's account of the hollow ones who eat memory. The monoliths weren't just markers. They were anchors, holding reality together. And the Erasers were unraveling them. Chapter 5, The Last Stand. The obelisk was the last one, the final node, and the Erasers were coming for it. Alara's team didn't believe her not until the black-suited figures appeared at the edge of camp, moving without sound. One by one, radios died, flashlights flickered, the very air grew heavy.